So to begin this tutorial, you will need some white round ornaments. These ornaments are actually ornaments that I had from before, from last year, and I had snowmen painted on there, and I just basically recycled them, and I used some chalk paint and painted over it. So you can kind of see, if you look closely, you can actually see the eyes right here, but that's fine because I'm gonna cover them up with the buffalo check fabric. So this is a great way to recycle your old, like some ornaments that you already have, so that way you don't have to actually go out and buy ornaments. So here I have 4 ornaments. Next I have some buffalo check fabric, and what I did was I cut the fabric into strips, and I basically have 3 rows. That's kind of how I cut it, so every piece of the strip is equal. So I just went ahead and I just cut a whole bunch of them for the project. Next, I have some rope, twine rope. You can find this at Walmart. I believe it's really affordable, like $2 and some change. Next, you will need your glue stick and your trusty glue gun. And you will need some scissors, of course. So let's begin. So here I have the ornament. I'm just going to go ahead and twist off the top. Like so. And I'm going to take the strip of fabric, and basically I'm just going to kind of use it to measure around the ornament so I can know where I want to cut. So I've gone ahead and I've wrapped the strip of fabric around the ornament. And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut the piece. And to make things easier, you can actually take it another step and basically use the same piece that you already cut and kind of use that and cut the other strips the same size. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So now I have 2 pieces. I'm just going to I'm going to add a small dab of glue. And then I'm going to take the strip of fabric and just place it on the glue. Then I'm just going to stretch the fabric and add another dab of the hot glue, like so. And I'm going to pull on the fabric and just press it down there. Now I have a small piece kind of right over here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and snip that off. Because remember, we're going to need to put back the top of the ornament. So you want to make sure you don't cover the top part of the ornament. So this is how it looks like so far. Now I'm going to continue. So I have it going this way, and now I'm just going to have it kind of like an X. So I'm going to add a dab of glue there, and I'm going to take the strip and press down. Going to pull it and apply another piece of another dab of glue. Going to pull that and just press down. And I'm just going to take my scissors and cut off the excess. Fabric. So this is how it looks like so far. And what you're going to do is you're just going to keep going until you have the whole ornament covered. And I'm going to go ahead and continue, and then I'm going to come back and show you how the ornament looks like completely covered with the buffalo check fabric. So I've gone ahead and covered the whole ornament with the buffalo check fabric, as you can see here. And then this is the top of the ornament. And now I am going to use this rope twine, and I'm going to kind of do a, I guess, a X. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm measuring how much rope I need. I basically wrapped the rope around the ornament, and I'm just going to cut. And so what I'm going to do, so the rope doesn't unravel, I'm going to go ahead and add some glue to the tip. Of the rope. So this is so now the rope will not unwind. I'm just using my fingers to kind of, so this is how it looks like. And I'm going to do that with the other end of the rope. All I'm doing is just I'm adding some hot glue to the tip of the rope. That way it will not unwind. So I'm going to wait for it to dry just a little bit. So this is the other end. Just going to use my fingers and kind of shape it. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece of the twine. So I want it to be the same exact size, length as the previous one. So just going to snip, and I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm going to apply some hot glue to the tip of the twine. This DIY is really easy to make. It's quick. And I believe there's some stores that carry a similar ornament that's already made. So if you have some time in your hands and you want to save some money, this is a great DIY to do. I really did not want to go out and buy the similar ornament, so I just decided to DIY it. So this tip has some glue and this tip has some glue. So now I have two pieces of the twine. Now I'm going to take the ornament and I'm going to add a small dab of glue right here. Place the rope right here, press down so the glue could dry. So this is how it looks like so far. And then I'm going to pull the rope and glue this side. So as you can see here, I cut a little bit more than I need. It's a little bit longer than I need it to be. So I'm just going to let the glue dry. And once the glue dries, I'm just going to snip the excess. Now, if you like this video and you like this DIY, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this one, DIYs, tutorials, home decor, hauls, don't forget to subscribe. And I also have two other videos that I uploaded that are a buffalo check print theme. One is ornaments and the other one is garland, so you definitely want to check that out. So this is how the ornament looks like so far with the rope. And now I'm going to just place some glue right here. I'm just pressing down. And I'm just going to continue. Going to add another dab of glue. I'm going to place the rope, press down. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove the excess. Just going to place a little bit of glue on the top of the rope just so it doesn't fray or it doesn't come apart, like so. So this is how the ornament looks like so far. Now you can also embellish this ornament and add some berries or a small piece of pick, I guess, branch. I don't know what you would call that. Like if you added some berries, like if your color scheme had some red in it, you can definitely add some berries. But I just wanted mine to be simple, so all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the top of the ornament and I'm going to add some glue. And I'm just going to place the top of the ornament, push down, and just place it right back. Push it in, and this is how the ornament looks like. So as I was saying earlier, this is how the ornament looks like. Now I felt like it was missing something, so I decided to take some more of the rope and form a small ribbon, a small bow. So it's really easy. So you want to take the rope and kind of do a loop, and then the other side kind of do a loop, and there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a dab of glue right here. Be careful you don't burn your fingers, and actually, and I burned my fingers. So this is stuck together, and I'm going to turn it around and add a little bit of glue on the back. And I'm just going to push down. Be careful you don't burn yourself. So I've formed a bow, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the excess. So this is how it looks like. I'm just going to take the ornament and glue the bow to the ornament. Like I said earlier, if you want to use another type of ribbon, you can. If you wanted to add more greenery or some berries, you can, but I just wanted to keep the ornament as simple as possible. So this is how it looks like. And I'm thinking of adding something in the middle of the bow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to add, but nevertheless, this is how it looks like.